Barbie, director and co-writer Greta Gerwig's Summer Splash is a dazzling achievement, both technically and in tone. It's a visual feast that succeeds as both a gleeful escape and a battle cry. So crammed with impeccable attention to detail is Barbie that you couldn't possibly catch it all. In a single sitting, you'd have to devote an entire viewing just to the accessories, for example. The costume design led by two-time Oscar winner Jacqueline Duran, and production design led by six-time Oscar nominee Sarah Greenwood, are constantly clever and colorful, befitting the ever-evolving icon. And cinematographer Rodrigo Prieto, a three-time Oscar nominee, gives everything a glossy gleam. It's not just that Gerwig and co. have recreated a bunch of Barbies from throughout her decades-long history, outfitted them with a variety of clothing and hairstyles, and placed them in pristine dream houses. It's that they've brought these figures to life with infectious energy and a knowing wink. This is a movie that acknowledges Barbie's unrealistic physical proportions and the kinds of very real body issues they can cause in young girls, while also celebrating her role as a feminist icon. After all, there was an astronaut Barbie doll 1965 before there was an actual woman in NASA's astronaut Corps' 1978. An achievement Barbie commemorates by showing two suited-up women high-fiving each other among the stars, with Robbie's earthbound Barbie saluting them with a sunny, "Yay, space." This is also a movie in which Mattel, the doll's manufacturer, and Warner Brothers, the film's distributor, at least create the appearance that they're in on the surprisingly pointed jokes at their expense. Mattel headquarters features a spacious, top-floor conference room populated solely by men with a heart-shaped, Doctor Strangelove-inspired lamp hovering over the table. Yet Will Ferrell's CEO insists his company's gender-neutral bathrooms up the wazoo are evidence of diversity. It's a neat trick. As the film's star, Margot Robbie finds just the right balance between satire and sincerity. She's the perfect casting choice. It's impossible to imagine anyone else in the role. The blonde-haired, blue-eyed stunner completely looks the part, of course. But she also radiates the kind of unflagging, exaggerated optimism required for this heightened, candy-coated world. Later, as Barbie's understanding expands, Robbie masterfully handles the more calm, placated dialogue by Gerwig and her co-writer and frequent collaborator, filmmaker Noah Baumbach. From a blinding smile to a single tear and every emotion in between, Robbie finds the ideal energy and tone throughout. Her performance is a joy to behold, and yet Ryan Gosling is a consistent scene stealer as he revels in Ken's himbo frailty. He goes from Barbie's needy beau to a swaggering, macho doofus as he throws himself headlong into how he thinks a real man should behave. Viewers familiar with Los Angeles geography will particularly get a kick out of the places that provide his inspiration. Gosling sells his square-jawed character's earnestness and gets to tap into his all-new Mickey Mouse Club musical theater roots simultaneously. He's a total hoot within the film's enormous ensemble, where the women are all Barbies and the men are all Kens. With a couple of exceptions, there are several standouts. They include a gonzo Kate McKinnon as the so-called weird Barbie who places Robbie's character on her path, Issa Rae as the no-nonsense President Barbie, Alexandra Shipp as a kind and capable Dr. Barbie, Simu Liu as the trash-talking Ken who torments Gosling's Ken, and America Ferrera in a crucial role as a Mattel employee. And we can't forget Michael Cera as the one Alan, bumbling awkwardly in a sea of hunky Kens, although everyone else forgets Alan.